So maybe we can start with tuning into our energy as if it was outside of our body, feeling into how far it stretches away from us, how large we feel in our energy field. Imagining ourselves as an energy field. Just noticing if that takes us away from our body, if we feel it in a different place in ourselves. Just noticing what that energy feels like. How normal it is or natural to feel outside of ourselves, outside of our body. And feeling whether there truly is a boundary in space, or if the energy continues. And how it travels, whether we feel it as a wave or a shape, whether it has a color or a texture. Just see if we can become aware of the origin of ourselves. Just allow that idea to melt or dissolve into the field, into our mind. And observe what comes out. Observe the changes. Do we have an origin? Just allow it to be a question that's answered without conditions. Outside of space and time, even. And allow that we don't even need to understand the answer or interpret it. And allow that the answer might be a dynamic or a flow, something alive. And just allowing maybe now the idea of space to melt away. Feeling that intention to connect with the eternal. Don't need to know how to do that. Just feeling that openness, receptivity to the possibility. Letting go of time. And focusing on that idea of alignment, of bringing ourselves into alignment. As if we were about to take flight. Or expand or blossom in some way. And in order to do that, we need to be perfectly aligned. And trusting that we know the alignment, that it's deeply held within us, the knowledge Just allowing that to unfold, letting go as if we were becoming a perfect bubble, a perfect drop of water. Just feeling how natural, how peaceful it is to find that alignment. Becoming aware of the power that flows into us. And even if we don't feel the power yet, can feel the process of alignment happening that's going to allow it. Just like unkinking a hose or plugging in a plug. We just let go of everything that is insensitive to that alignment, or anything that resists or slows it down, or doesn't believe. Just going back into scanning our energy field, feeling any difference, greater depth, sense of leverage, maybe, of engagement, of feeling how any focus, any still pointed thought has the same aligning effect, encouraging that power, that flow of joy and light and love. Feeling how it expands us. Let's just come deeper, or reconnect with our body. Breathing ourselves deep into the physical nature. Just allowing the discomfort or pain or stiffness, anything we perceive as uncomfortable, just allowing that to be heard, allowing ourselves to be curious about it, to listen to it as it truly presents itself. Almost allowing it to take a shape within our awareness. And being aware of any reluctance we might have to, any hesitation to fully allow that expression. Because we normally keep those feelings in check a little bit. We work a little bit to tolerate them. So let's invite them in to truly show themselves. Allow them to take us out of alignment. In a physical sense. Allow ourselves to feel twisted or malformed. Allow all of those perceptions that we have of ourselves free rein. Without fear. And see if in doing that, in exposing every surface of that discomfort, we can liberate that power again. That greater sense of love, of support, feeling that surrounding us, surrounding the discomfort. And understanding that we are all of it. We are the discomfort and we are the support. and feeling the relationship between the two. Feeling how gentle, how compassionate, how loving we are for that perception of discomfort in ourselves, in our physical body. And in that love, we also feel appreciation, acceptance, and patience, because we know that our physical body is not who we are. And we also know that we can bring our eternal source into our physical body. Let's feel that now, that same process of alignment on the physical level. Feel how every cell, every tissue knows exactly how to unravel itself, how to seek comfort. And focus on that knowing, on that faith, rather than the results. So we're not watching to see how well the discomfort heals itself. We're staying in the faith and the knowledge that it can. Just feeling how rich and strong and illuminated that knowledge is. And the deeper that we hold ourselves into that, the freer the unraveling becomes. And the more we experience comfort, And we begin to feel the appreciation for that eternal power, which also fuels that power. We just allow that alignment to happen in such a fundamental way. It's so natural to us. We'll just revisit our source, our origin, and feel how easily it flows now. Even if there is still healing on the physical level to unfold, we feel how irrepressible the flow is. Just allow the full power of it. And understand that we're connected to the flow of everyone and the healing of everyone. We're all aligning as one. Just get ready to open our eyes. And return in that place of alignment. So we've only got a few minutes if anyone wants to say anything. That helps if I ask you to unmute. That makes it easier. It's funny because I can't unmute you, but I can mute. There we go. Did that help at all, Gab?
That's good, yeah. Don't know if the pain's any less, but it's good.
Yeah. I think it takes more time. It's just like a sort of template in a way.
Mm.
Yeah. How did you feel it?
In terms of the meditation.
What did you connect to it, or?
Yeah. Yeah, not so much the sort of energy body level, but yeah, and the sort of the other.
Yeah, I felt like I wanted to kind of start, like, come into the body. You know, I got this idea that it would be good to come in, but I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to separate it out like that. But yeah.
What was it? Can't remember now the particular bit that was.
There was the alignment bit.
Yeah, that idea was good, yeah.
Yeah. It's like sometimes, you know, when you're dreaming and you get that thing where you feel like if you align just in the right way, then you can sort of take off and fly. Sort of sometimes feels like that with your. It's like a mixture between that and like with healing, I feel like physical healing, between that and just completely like exposing the whole thing. Did you get a picture of your pain at all when you did that? You know, that whole feeling it as a picture. It's maybe
kind of. It's just so like intensely focused, like.
Yeah.
But
even if you do it a tiny bit, I think that really helps because it's just almost like you come out of it fully to do that.
yeah, sometimes I kind of manage to switch. Like I just like imagine that instead of a feeling, it's like a color or something.
Exactly, yeah.
And then I can manage to like dissociate it from it a bit.
Yeah.